Buenos dias from the glorious city of Ciudad de Mexico. Absolutely unbelievable night last night. Like, I just don't think today or tomorrow is going to match up to that at all. It's crazy, you know, just asking someone to take a photo of you can lead to just a crazy day slash night. I mean, by the end of it, I didn't know what up me up from down, left from right. Oh mate, it was absolutely crazy. But like, look, the Mexican people are the best, and I say that for a reason. They're so welcoming, so friendly, so trustworthy as well. I mean, I could have been anyone to them, but nah, like, they showed me a side to, well, I saw a side to Mexico from like a local perspective, and oh mate, it was just, I had such a good time. And just to think, I could have been spending these 2 weeks of my annual leave just sat at home, not doing a great deal, but I'm so glad I just decided to come to Mexico, because it's been such a great decision. I've had such a great time. I headed to my first destination now, the Roma district. It's going to be a nice little neighbourhood. Let's have a look around there, maybe pick up some food. Barely ate anything yesterday. I had a few like nibbles, but I didn't have like an actual meal. And yeah, I had all that tequila and beer. Mate, I'm surprised I could stand by the end of the night. Some cool street art around here. Would you look at that? Another area of town and another market. They're just everywhere. Literally everywhere you go in Mexico City, there's a market. Like, it's the same sort of stuff as well. But obviously, being such a massive city, there's obviously a lot of people out there that can that will buy stuff. Oh yeah, whoever sells like tarpaulin for markets must be absolutely raking it in here. Just like literally everywhere. Naranja?
Sí.
¿Cuánto es?
25. Luego 20. 20. Ya te quiero robar, mano, chihuahua.
Gracias.
Cámbiame este hijo.
Gracias. All I've had today is a few sips of water, so just need something with sugar in, I think. Freshly squeezed orange juice. That's so good, that's literally perfect. Ugh. I think tomorrow I'm going to a market in the morning. I'm going to try and do a one-take video. Being inspired by Mulvey to just literally turn the camera on, keep talking, see how long I can make it happen. I mean, it was probably not too dissimilar from the Pedalo trip the other day. I had the camera on for ages then, but it's just, yeah, I've not tried something like that yet, so just something a little different, and we'll see if it works out. You never guess what I just found. Yeah, that's right, another market, because clearly they don't have enough here. It's got some nice, it's like fresh fruit and veg, it's got food going on. Actually looks quite nice. Yeah, I was gonna get some food, but now I don't know, I just don't feel hungry again. Weirdly, I've not felt that hungry this holiday. I think it's just the heat, for some reason, just kills my appetite. But I can drink loads of water, juice, stuff like that. But yeah, just, I don't know, even yesterday, food just didn't do it for me for some reason. And another market, this one's like undercover. It looks quite good. They had some food stuff back there. They've got loads of little different things, like got quite a few things, just like little tidbits. There's also some Lego back there, socks, face masks, books, sweets, cakes. So it's more of variety in this particular market, I think. I continued on to one of the city's shopping malls with added COVID measures, of course, as I needed to purchase another memory card for my camera. After that, I went walking around the city, enjoying some of the sights in the sunshine, and on the following day, a Sunday, I shot a one-take video at La Langonia Market, which was my last upload, so you can go and check that out now.
market, I spent the day watching NFL with Oz, this Australian guy I met at Buffalo Wild Wings, and we sunk a few beers and watched some football together. The following day, it was time to move on from Mexico and on to my next destination.
So just about to check out of my hotel room here in Mexico City now. I'm gonna go to the airport and fly on to Stockholm in Sweden. My first leg of my flight's to Frankfurt, and then I'll switch planes there and head on to Stockholm. So it's been absolutely amazing time here in Mexico, both in Mexico City and Cancun. But yeah, like I say, now it's time to head on for the next leg of the journey, and we'll hopefully enjoy Stockholm as well. So yeah, let's go for a 12-hour flight.
I got one of the yellow cabs coming from the airport, but to get back there, the ride of my choice was an Uber, which soon arrived.
Okay, his seat.
Once I got to Mexico City Airport, it was a straightforward but long journey, and I was en route to Stockholm, capital of Sweden, with another layover in Frankfurt. Going from Mexico to Stockholm may seem completely random, but the reason I decided to spend some time in the Swedish capital was so that I could cut into my quarantine. If I arrived in the UK directly from Mexico, my quarantine period would have been 14 days, as the country didn't have a travel corridor, which is something our government has brought in to allow access to certain countries they deem as safe without having to quarantine on return. Sweden was one of those countries, so any days spent there I could effectively take off my Mexico total. So with 6 days spent in Stockholm, it meant that when I got back home, my quarantine was 8 days instead of 14.
Just transiting at Frankfurt Airport now, and it's literally so dead. It's like a huge part of the terminal. I think this is for like EU and Schengen area flights, and it's literally just so quiet. Madness.
To point out that you are obligated to wear a face mask throughout the terminal.
When I landed in Stockholm, it was coming up to midnight, and I got the bus from the terminal to the central bus station, as it was the cheapest way of getting from A to B.
Just arrived in Stockholm, it's really late, so I'm going to dump my bag, go and look for some food because I'm absolutely starving, and then just get to bed because it's been a hell of a long travel day. Need some sleep and then I can make the most of tomorrow. So from what I can gather so far, really nice city, but yeah, can't wait to get this suitcase and be moving and be able to chill out. Welcome to Sweden. I'm finally in Stockholm. We're in the land of IKEA, dime bars, the world's most beautiful women, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, anything else that's Swedish. And I've had a bit of a nightmare because I arrived late last night, probably about 12:30. Didn't go to bed straight away. Woke up, all of a sudden it's 2:30. I think I've got about 2 to 3 hours of daylight left. But some things are open a bit later. I'm going to explore, have a little look around. At least, unlike last night, it's not pitch black, so I can still see things in a different light, and we'll see what we find.
See what I got up to in Sweden on my upcoming vlogs, including reacclimatising to the European cold, and subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified when they drop. And if you've got any questions or concerns about what it's like to travel during COVID, drop them in the comment section below and I'll do my best to answer them. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.